The perfect Reacher replacement returns to Netflix this month with a second season. Netflix is known for churning out one streaming sensation after another, and in 2023, the juggernaut platform released the pulse-pounding action thriller The Night Agent, an adaptation of the Matthew Quirk novel that follows the strong and ambitious FBI agent Peter Sutherland as he becomes swept up in a deadly conspiracy after discovering that there is a mole high up in the American government. Sutherland makes it his mission to hunt down the culprit and protect his country, all the while helping keep an innocent Texio safe from the crossfire. The second season of The Night Agent is slated to make its epic premiere on January 23, 2025, with the exhilarating series being favorably compared to the Prime Video smash hit Reacher and its equally formidable hero, Jack Reacher. Let's take a closer look at the Netflix knockout and explore why it's the perfect replacement to binge watch in between seasons of the fan-favorite Prime Video original series. Based on the Matthew Quirk novel of the same name, Netflix's latest streaming sensation, The Night Agent, is an action thriller that focuses on low-ranking FBI agent Peter Sutherland, Gabriel Basso, who spends his time in the White House basement monitoring the activity of a phone rarely used by the mysterious Night Agent program, only to find his life completely turned upside down when the phone finally rings and kicks off an explosive series of events. The rarely used line serves as an emergency hotline for American spies, and Peter springs into action when the frightened Texio Rose Larkin, Luciana Buchanan, begs for help. When lethal assassins show up at her aunt and uncle's home and brutally kill the couple, they hand their visiting niece Rose a note with a secret phone number and code before tragically perishing, prompting her to question their true identities as she becomes swept up in a dangerous conspiracy. Together, Peter and Rose team up to get to the bottom of the violent attack as the skilled FBI agent tries to hunt down a mole hiding in the government while protecting the brilliant cybersecurity entrepreneur from threats lurking around every corner. Unsurprisingly, audiences couldn't get enough of the Night Agent's many juicy twists and turns, Basso's commanding performance as the determined and tenacious Sutherland, and its rip-roaring action sequences. Within its first month of release, the stylish and wildly entertaining series racked up 605.62 million total viewing hours, becoming Netflix's sixth most viewed show of all time. The overwhelmingly positive reaction from critics and viewers helped The Night Agent land a buzzed about second season and subsequent third, which is set to make its debut on January 23, 2025. The Night Agent captures Reacher's electrifying energy. If there's one thing viewers can't get enough of, it's a heroic lead character with a strong moral compass, admirable thirst for justice, and some serious butt-kicking skills, all of which the Night Agent's Peter Sutherland possesses. The determined FBI agent is willing to risk life and limb for his country and will do anything he can to protect Rose against the many nefarious foes gunning for her, making it his mission to expose the truth and catch the traitor who has infiltrated the government. Similarly, the physically imposing mammoth of a man, Jack Reacher, marches to the beat of his own drum and never backs down from a fight in the Prime Video hit Reacher. For fans of gripping thrillers, few characters have managed to carve out such an immediate and lasting presence as Jack Reacher, the nomadic, tough-as-nails former military police major who's always ready to bring his brand of justice to those who deserve it. While Tom Cruise's portrayal of the character in the film adaptations of Lee Child's best-selling book series had its merits, there's no denying that the true essence of Reacher was waiting to be captured in a different medium, a medium that allowed for deeper character exploration, a richer atmosphere, and more of the raw intensity that the novels are known for. Enter Alan Ritchson, the actor who has made a significant mark as the new face of Jack Reacher in the hit Amazon Prime series, Reacher. His portrayal has quickly become the embodiment of the character fans have longed to see on screen, one that is not just physically imposing, but also carries the nuanced, thoughtful demeanor that the novels often present. Now, fans are gearing up for the highly anticipated second season of Reacher, set to return to Netflix this month. The first season, based on Lee Child's 1997 novel Killing Floor, made an explosive debut in February 2022. Ritchson's performance, coupled with the show's fast-paced storytelling and suspenseful plotlines, struck a perfect balance that redefined the character for a new generation of viewers. The combination of smart writing, solid direction, and Ritchson's dedication to the role made Reacher one of the most compelling action series to hit the streaming service in recent years. What makes Reacher so irresistible? One of the reasons the Reacher series has resonated so strongly with audiences is that it taps into a timeless desire for justice. Jack Reacher is an avenger of sorts, but unlike many traditional heroes, he operates with a brutal sense of pragmatism. He's a man of few words, and every action he takes is deliberate, calculated, and often involves a certain level of ruthlessness. Yet, his morality is never in question. He's driven by a strong sense of right and wrong, and his brand of justice is as unyielding as it is satisfying. In the world of Reacher, there are no easy solutions. Every problem Jack faces is met with his unique blend of combat skills, intelligence, and an unwavering commitment to those who cannot protect themselves. His character is often presented in the form of a lone wolf, someone who travels from town to town, staying out of the limelight, but always showing up just in time to solve the biggest problems the world has to offer. This element of the anti-hero, combined with the compelling narrative arcs and unpredictable twists, keeps audiences hooked from episode to episode. Moreover, Reacher benefits from a level of character development that enhances the thrills of the action sequences. Unlike other action-centric series that simply focus on the physicality of their protagonists, this show explores Jack Reacher's background, personality, and motivations in ways that make him far more complex than a simple action hero. His sense of justice is grounded in his military past, but there's also a sense of vulnerability beneath a hardened exterior, a vulnerability that slowly becomes evident as the series progresses. A stronger second season. The second season of Reacher promises to take everything that worked in the first and elevate it. As per the book series, this season will adapt Lee Child's 1998 novel Die Trying, a story that takes Reacher on another unpredictable and dangerous journey. In this storyline, Reacher finds himself embroiled in a high-stakes plot when he is kidnapped alongside an FBI agent. As the two form an unlikely alliance to escape the clutches of a dangerous group, Reacher must confront not only the enemy, but also his own inner demons. The showrunners have made it clear that the second season will push the limits of what fans have come to expect. There will be even more heart-pounding action, intricate plot twists, and a deeper exploration of Reacher's psyche. The chemistry between Reacher and his allies will also play a central role in the narrative, with a much more profound focus on relationships, trust, and survival. What's particularly exciting is that the series has promised more diverse and complex antagonists. While the first season certainly delivered its fair share of memorable villains, the second season appears to be amping up the intensity with characters who will test Jack in ways he hasn't been tested before. The stakes are higher, the tension more palpable, and the action sequences more jaw-dropping than ever. Richson's charismatic performance. Much of the show's success rides on Alan Richson's portrayal of Jack Reacher, and it's clear that he is deeply committed to bringing this iconic character to life. Richson's physicality is undeniable, and his ability to embody the character's internal moral compass adds layers to Reacher's persona. With his towering frame and imposing presence, Richson's take on Reacher resonates as someone capable of both compassion and ruthless efficiency when the situation demands it. Richson's acting is a perfect fit for the Reacher character, and in the second,